Countdown from 4. Feel the weight of all things. Wake up and day is still there. You're locked into a sequence, and nothing you can say makes you change its course. I saw on the old beer, turning into it feels so like we could beat right through all this ice ahead. No down, I can't see you smile. It feels like we are running out of time.
Welcome to Milkshake Variety, where variety happens.
A lot of it. And in today's episode, we featured lots of interesting things that is happening in the news of technological world.
Yes.
And we also will be featuring a new mobile phone coming to the market. An awesome phone, never ever heard before. Also, on top of that, we have the toys, or rather, the pets, companion of man, which we will feature in today's episode.
If you're forever alone person, don't miss.
Where we will list out which one is the best man's best friend. And yes, our dear servant is Mr. Richie.
Hello,
Hello, I would like to have some chicken nantika and...
sorry, my name is vegetarian.
Okay, yaar. What is your program?
Alright, I'm Mr. Moto Mojo. We talk about wheels. Anything with wheels, without wheels, with engine can move from point A to point B. Today's program, we're going to talk about new Honda Surprise two-wheelers. Watch out, they're saying what it is. Interesting.
Alright, so my name is Kwan.
And I'm Alex.
I'm Richie, the motor guy.
Thank you, because in every episode we have special challenge.
The play.
Why this challenge?
Are running out of time.
Alright, now it's time for the news to see what's up in the technological world and gadgets.
And cars, automobile.
Yep. We'll see what's up in the world today.
Alright, we're starting up with Lamborghini Veneno, the Italian restaurant. Sounds like I've seen rats, like the cartoon rats.
Sounds very Italian.
It's like Veneno. Spaghetti al dente. Yes, yeah, it sounds like that. And La Ferrari, the Ferrari. I don't know why it's called that. You should give a ridiculous name like MCS or Ferrari Spider from the Hill or something like that. It's just called La Ferrari.
The Ferrari.
The Ferrari.
It's not a Ferrari.
It's
the
the
Ferrari.
It's second generation Enzo Ferrari, but we'll start off with Lamborghini.
Lamborghini.
Veneno. It's a concept car, only few of them is produced in the world, can be sold. It's being sold, you can buy it in few $100 million. Not kidding. $200 million you can buy it. Only that much. It's a concept car, only 500 words made.
Yeah.
So just some ridiculous number, 6.5 liters, 4-wheel drive, 7-speed gearbox. No more 4-speed, no more 5-speed like before. A 6-speed, no 7-speed gearbox, 6.5 liter V12. That would mean you're carrying a tanker behind your little car. That's how you consume high speed. Top speed should be around 345. 0 to 100, breathe in, breathe out. 100 kilometers per hour. That's it. That's how fast it is. 2.7 seconds or 2.8 seconds. Number is not clear, but this is the number which they give.
So basically, it can reach from 0 can reach 100 before you can say. Okay.
Yes. Lamborghini, well, that's how fast it is.
Expect some G's to be all over you at the moment.
Lots of G's.
Lots of cheese, even though it's from Aventador ancestors, it's the ancestor of Aventador, but it's a lot faster. Cornering speed, that's saying faster than Aventador. If you know how Aventador move, this will make your eyeballs from 2 to 1 in a corner. That's how fast it goes.
So basically, if you drive an Aventador, you can corner past all the BMWs and the Mercedeses
Yeah.
and look back at them and go,
But in Winnie, you can just go past Aventador and say, bye-bye! That's how fast it is. It's ridiculously fast. Number just outrageous. But let's see on the road. We haven't seen it, we want to test drive it, we're waiting for it.
my verdict is the Veneno looks like a Tamiya toy car. Yeah.
If you know what that is, you're old.
If you don't know what it is, Google it up. You know what I mean.
Yes, Google it up.
Yep.
Yeah, do it, man, do it.
Google. Yeah, I thought it.
Now we're going to talk to La Ferrari. Sorry,
Alright.
excuse me for my accent. Now we're going to talk about La Ferrari. You know, La Ferrari, the Ferrari, the one and only Ferrari, the ancestors descendant from Enzo Ferrari or F40 or F50 or F60.
This time it's the F70.
This time it's called La Ferrari, no code yet, but we should call it F100 or something. It looks
It's called F70
really.
because it's uglier than all the F50, F60.
The 40 is kind of this look. But F70 sounds correct to me. It has a smaller engine than the Veneno. It has 6.3 liters with a mild hybrid from Curse. Curse is like a hybrid, but it's not from the engine, it's from the brakes. That's all you need to know about it. Otherwise it's too technical and I can't explain it. Because I'll get confused with it.
What do you mean by curse?
It just takes the energy from the brakes
Alright.
and runs the engine.
Alright.
It's like a turbo on the brake.
Turbo on the brake.
Turbo on the brake.
It's nice to explain. It's curse.
It's Curse.
This car is curse.
It's a short form for something, 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 and something. Search on Google. You will know it. You will learn about it. It's all technical
Yeah,
stuff.
Google it.
Google it. Google it up.
The engine itself is over 760 horsepower with a curve over 130 horsepower. That makes it 956 horsepower Ferrari. The most powerful Ferrari ever built. So make it this way. Veneno, you're fast. La Ferrari is faster. Lamborghini, please improve yourself. Ferrari, you're coming on the right track. But you need a four-wheel drive to control it.
Excuse you.
You know, it's got only two doors. The color it came on the news is always Ferrari red.
It's red?
It's
It
red.
comes in Ferrari red.
Comes in Ferrari
It's,
red.
yeah. Audio is extra option. Ceramic brake is standard. ABS is standard. Electrical window is an option.
Really? You have to wind up?
Yeah.
Up and down?
Ferrari's always like this. The more you don't take, the expensive it gets.
Alright.
If you don't want carpet, it's more expensive. If you want a wind-up window for the top model, it's more
More
expensive.
expensive.
Because that's the path they chose for Ferrari. You pay more for the performance, not the comfort.
Not the comfort.
So the most expensive Ferrari back then was the
F40.
Enzo,
And then 40, yeah,
and
that's
then
it.
XX. They didn't have anything. No leather seats.
No air
just-
condition.
No air condition. No radio. No radio. Nothing. No carpet.
The window is extra thin, which means the sun is
Plastic
thin.
windows.
Yeah, the sun's always in.
You just poke a hole with a straw to breathe fresh air.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Is that all because the driver wants to experience the sound of the engine?
No, it's just
There's
that
no radio.
they're just trying to make their car light.
They're just cheap.
Or the Am I allowed to say that?
Beep.
Anyways,
Alright, that's all for automobiles. We'll continue on.
you say about cars, man, about Ferrari and Lamborghini. Let me tell you something. Even though those two cars are the best contestant for speed, but they have no match for Bugatti, the #1 most fastest car in the world today. And as you can see, I don't know if you've seen the new trailer for the movie Elysium. Elysium is a movie that takes you into the future. It's kind of a futuristic movie. takes you to the year 2152 or something. Yeah, I cannot remember. But it features one of the Bugatti there, one of the newest futuristic model of Bugatti, as you can probably see on your screen right now. What do you think about this car?
It looks like a mouse without the clicker.
Without a clicker, yeah.
It's just the Bugatti, so it'll be one of the fastest spaceship on the earth. At that time,
Awesome.
it should be like Mach 10 or something.
Or more. It probably would be
Lightspeed.
a spaceship that no one can afford. Only a few can afford.
Yeah.
Just like what Veyron is right now.
Yeah, limited edition.
Which reminds me, Bugatti has, currently is holding the fastest speed world record, right?
Yeah.
For road car, road production
Super
car.
sport one.
Yeah, with the Veyron Super Sport. It also holds the fastest convertible sports car with the Veyron convertible. But there's a new project coming up. It was a concept car that was unveiled at the Detroit Motor Show and Paris Auto Show in 2010, which was called back then Nacho Libre.
That's it.
Anyway, the Bugatti Gobble Gobble back then was basically like a Bugatti Veyron, but with 4 doors. And the Veyron had the quad turbo V16 engine, but the Gobble Gobble, which the official name has been announced, it will be called the Bugatti Royale. Just like the Royale back years back, that was one of the most luxurious passenger cars. Yeah, you can say that. Go to the casino, show up in a Bugatti Royale. Anyway, back to the story. The Royale will have a V12 engine. Yes, a smaller engine. V12 is not long. Yes, but this is a 4-door passenger car. So, Bugatti has now shifted from the world's fastest to the world's utmost
Sports car.
nonsense, big V16 engine, gas guzzling kind of car. They have tried to go towards the luxurious route with the Gobble Gobble Bugatti Royale. The Royale. They have fitted. Usually, if you drive an S-Class, you have wood trims, or with the AMG special package, you get the carbon fiber trim, or for cheaper cars, you get like chrome trims. But no, the Gobble Gobble Royale, it has a ceramic trim. Ceramic trim. Yes.
How's that?
Is that like a ceramic tiles in the toilet or something?
No. I imagine in the future Bugatti might have a new car that features marble trim.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this car is rumored to be released this year. Alright, enough talking about the future cars and spaceship from Bugatti and the gobble. Now we changed our focus, come back to the present, with a new gadget that has been released. It's the Samsung Galaxy S4.
Alright, the S4.
Can it shoot a laser pointer?
No.
That sucks.
Anyway, what's new with the S4? Let's have a look. Okay, now that we know that Samsung has released its new Galaxy, the Galaxy S4, with all these technical advancements they have so-called, so Apple has retaliated with their Apple iPhone 5S, which pretty much looks just like the iPhone 5, but with an S. I don't know what the S stands for, probably Superman. But apart from Samsung and Apple, Nokia has come up with their own new flagship. If you remember the olden days where Nokia had their indestructible 3310 Nokia, which was, some say, was the cause of the destruction of all the dinosaurs, the extinction of the dinosaurs. Nokia has recently released a brand new Nokia called the Lumia 331000.
Okay.
And for our feature hardware of the day is our Nokia Lumia 331000, a brand new phone from Nokia to beat the Samsung Galaxy S4. Let's have a look what it has. This phone features dual touchscreen. You can play on both the screens. It also features dual camera. You can take photos from one side and the other at the same time. These speakers offer true stereo, not just one, not two, but 3 stereo speakers. Camera is set with 16 megapixel. And one of our favorite function is the Nokia's connecting people. You can play games simultaneously. In this phone, it consists of 2 SIM cards and 2 outlets, so you can play whenever, wherever, and whatever. Who cares? It comes with 64 gigabytes of internal storage, double the storage of any other previous Nokias. It also comes with twin RAM, 4 gigabytes of power.
Not bad.
And a very nifty function, multi-browse with
Really?
panic mode.
Really? Hey, Alex. Cool. What are you looking at? CNN. Very.
And last but never the least is, well, a very nice function for people who do not have pets. Never be forever alone, self-texting friendship function. Who needs friends?
Wow, that really is an amazing phone. You can do so many things with it. I mean, I really love that panic mode. I can see a lot of use with it. Yep.
And best of all, we can assure that they will always keep on connecting people. We will never be forever alone again. Speaking of which, forever alone, a lot of people in the human history has been forever alone. So they try to compensate with pets, which we will discuss in the next break. But for now, let's take a short break.
Okay.
Alright, previously in the program we have mentioned about the no longer forever alone function of the new prototype phone from Nokia.
Yeah.
So we would like to discuss about these people, the forever alone people. Who are they? What do they do when they feel alone and lonely?
That's right.
In history.
Ever since time before man. We all know some people who are forever alone.
Yes. So in the Stone Age, they find companion with pet rocks.
What?
Have you ever heard of pet rocks before, man?
No, I just know rocks.
Yeah.
This is not no ordinary rock.
That's
This is
right.
Pet rock.
Pet rock.
Is it from Flintstone?
Who cares?
No, actually, it was a boomer back in America, back in the 1960s. Yep. People actually purchased rocks. Literally. Rocks. And they would name them, they would paint them with eyes and mouth, they would teach them tricks. I don't know how people can
feed them.
So like
feed them.
catch, fetch, throw it. They alone?
Actually, I have no idea, but that happened a long time ago. When people failed to have other people's companion.
How do they feed it? How do rock eat? Water?
Yeah, they feed them water.
Spaghetti.
Yep. Sunlight, sunbath.
Sunflower.
Tanning?
Yep. Yep.
And another pet option out there is dinosaurs. Who would not want to have a pet dinosaur?
I would.
Yeah, I would.
T-Rex?
I would. I would. T-Rex. Yeah.
T-Rex.
Ride that T-Rex.
Hunt some cows.
It was like
So-
cowboys and T-Rex.
Yeah.
Epic pet. And well, we can't get a hold of those anymore. Somehow they've run out of production line. So. And what else are there?
Well, so now as the world has developed, so has technology, and so has man's craziness. We keep on inventing companions.
Companions.
Artificial companions. Yeah, for example, like if you see today, you can see Furbies or
Furby.
Tamagotchi or Candy Girls. If you know what I mean.
What is it?
Candy Girls.
You can eat it like candy.
Well, you can smell it. You can taste it. You can actually eat it. Keeps you company.
Keep you company. That's all that matters.
All that matters, man. If you know.
I know.
And then there are also the one species of animal out there that we like to call man's best friend, man's second best friend, cats and dogs.
Cats and dogs.
So let's have a look at these pets and compare them. Which one's the best? Which one's out of all these pets? I'm backing the cats and dogs.
What elephant?
And me on Furbies.
And now is the time when we have a discussion about the pets, man's favorite pets.
Yeah, so we can never be forever alone again.
Do we have women's favorite pets as well?
No, out of the question, unless we have a Nokia. Anyways, back to the story. What
Right.
can your pets do? Dogs and cats, they can do tricks. Like you can teach them to get the newspaper, roll over, play dead, pokey pokey.
Well, you know, for my mini pet rocks, I can teach them tricks as well.
Like what?
Play dead.
Yeah, they can play dead, man. I mean, they can play for ages and ages. Can the dogs and cats do
And
that?
you can play with them too. Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah.
It will always be rock. So we always win. Paper,
Yeah.
paper, 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 paper.
Pet rocks, very nice. They always let you win at rock, paper, scissors. What up, Tamak?
How about tamak?
You can play catch with it. You can just throw the Tamagotchi around, let your friend catch it. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong one. But you can play the game. There's a small game inside. You can download it on your computer. Also, it's a game. It's a game. Just throw it. It's the best thing to do.
No,
Yeah.
it's a game. You can just throw it.
It's a game, man.
It's a game.
It's a game.
Come on, compare to your rocks. Compare to your pets, man. My pet rocks has many advantages. For example, they never poop. They never actually poop, so they don't make a mess.
How do you know they don't poop? There are marbles on the floor.
Well,
Or pebbles. You can splinter them, and how do you know if you throw the rocks on the floor that the shattered parts are not its poop?
It's not poop, right? Well, one thing you can be certain, it doesn't smell, so it's not poop.
Okay.
Seriously? It doesn't smell?
But you can try.
Oh, yeah, I love it. Man. Tamagotchi, it can poop digitally. Only digitally. That's it.
So no smell.
No smell, no nothing. You don't have to waste your time cleaning it for 10 seconds.
So what does it look like, man? Digital shit.
It's a digital shite.
Yeah, so what do they look like? Digital poop.
Just look like, you know, the cartoon poop you get in Japanese cartoon, the chocolate style poop, like a fondue on top and the mousse on it. That's it.
All right.
Delicious.
Delicious.
But I must say, you guys, cats and dogs wins again because when pets rocks take a poop or when Tamagotchi take a poop, you never know when to clean them because you can't smell it. It's the odor, the experience of the smell that touches the nose, and you will know that the moisture and the texture of the poop.
Yeah, but Tamagotchi is safer. You don't have to waste time cleaning it, wasting paper, you know, like green stuff on the earth.
Yeah, in the state of planet, you know.
Anyway, enough of this shh.
Poop.
Yes, shh, poop.
Let's talk about the portability, man. I still love my pet rocks because I can take them anywhere, and they don't move around like cats or
That's my Tamagotchi, man. Just go for just put in your pocket. That's it. Or put it in your iPhone or your laptop.
well,
That's it.
so they beep or at least make some noise.
Take out the batteries.
Right.
Hey, wait, guys. You have heard of Pocket Dog, right? Where Paris Hilton and those girls can carry the dog and pretend they're purses.
Right.
And even if you have big dogs like my Rottweiler, you can just throw the dog on your back and pretend it's a backpack. It's a cool look.
Oh, it's a built-in.
It's a cool new look.
It's a built-in made for you, you know. It's like babies, and like a dog.
Yeah, you can carry them around. Oh, look at my dog. I want to food those things.
Yeah, it's a very good pick magnet. Real dogs, real dogs. I'm sure no pet rock or Tamagotchi will bring girls. They will only secure your virginity.
Oh, yeah.
But dog is a virgin killer.
No, we need to secure it. It's for the safe. For the God's sakes, man.
Alright. And you know what else pets can do? Real pets? They can dance. They can dance.
Well, talking about
You
dance,
lose this, man. Tamagotchi can dance.
my pet rocks can roll and dance around, you know. They can dance.
Yeah, but can they do this? Like the Dave Cat.
Oh, no. Great. Hey, losers.
Well, this one I have to say I lost on this.
You won.
Right. So the verdict is pets are awesome.
Pets are awesome.
Yes, demon.
Alright, now that we have seen the rough educational comparison between cats and dogs
An elephant.
Pet Furby.
and Furby, we cannot exactly give you a verdict. I would personally say cats and dogs because
Elephant,
we can teach them tricks and You can cuddle them, and you can't exactly carry elephants.
No, but like
They're not possible.
transportation. You can transport on it. Sit on it. No cars needed.
You can ride on dogs too, like really big dogs.
Yeah, but will you ride from your house to your work?
Come on, man. Not those things, man. They poop everywhere.
Yeah. So
Mine poop too, digitally.
It's environmental.
it's soil, man.
Poop feeds plants.
Yeah, it's for the soils. It's good for the soils.
Well, we live in a city, for God's sake.
We still have plants. Look at this grass. This
Yeah, so we see-
lush, beautiful
We're sitting on the
plastic grass.
pool. We're sitting on the pool.
So, since we can't come up with a verdict, we'll have
Let's
you
have a
decide.
vote. Let's have a vote.
Decide.
Send your SMS to the number below. And we'll see on next episode who wins.
If we can afford the number below,
There'll be a number eventually.
Eventually,
eventually.
Yeah. Let's see who wins.
see who wins.
All right.
Yes.
Back to the studio.
Back to the studio. If we have one, eventually.
This is our studio at the moment, so we're in the studio
In the studio.
and on it.
Anywhere goes.
We're nomads.
Alright, guys. I have to go back and tender my pet. My candy girls. I'll see you later.
All right.
All right, so coming up next in our program will be time for
Moto Mojo.
Mojo.
Mojo. All right. Back to the studio.
Back to the studio. My planet needs me.
Alright, here we are at the great outdoor, and as you can see, the weather today is not even sunny at all, but still we are very, very hot.
Extreme.
Extremely hot. Alright, welcome to Thailand. And this is Richie.
And you are?
And I am Kwan. Today we would like to introduce you the new line of automobile, which is the new Honda motorcycle, 500cc.
Here are the two of three Honda series. We got CB500R, CB500F, and CB500X, which is invisible at the moment. It's not here. We haven't got it from the Honda.
Right, and let's see what's new about them.
Here's the CB500R, or you guys call it CBR. Why? Because it looks like CBR. It is CBR, and it goes fast like CBR. Not as fast as 1000, but it is a CBR. Here's the main thing which you can see from there. The front light, headlamp, there's only one. Why? The other one is high beam. It's been separated. Because of the heat of the high beam, it will spoil the headlamp itself. So they're separated. Genius design. The wheels are big. 120 is the size. One disc brake, which you can notice. Only one, not two. But it's more than enough because the wheel itself is connected directly. The brake itself is connected directly to the wheels. So the stopping power is direct to the wheels with additional ABS, which works. I have tested it. It works perfectly. Very good, like miracles. And now you can see the intake here, which takes in air and cools the driver. Not so much, not so small, not so little. It just takes enough air in high speed. And here's the wind reflectors for the knees. Small design helps a lot in high speed. If you go above 140, you won't get any wind at your knees. It just flow off your knees. The gauge are digital. Everything is digital here. We have everything here on the handlebar. You can see, as you can see, engine start, stop, starting button, emergency light, horn, which works very good, turning signal, high beam, low beam, and passing light, which is here. And from that point of view, you can see the engine slider here. The 3 knots engine slider, it's better than one With one in high speed, if you fall down, it breaks your engine, but this doesn't. It protects you when you fall so that the bike doesn't get on your knees, and it protects your engine body with the fairing of the body fairing. It protects it. And here we come to the back wheels. It's big. It's extremely big. And it's good. Only one disc brake at the back. Simple design. Works very good. Run very smooth in the city. You can ride at 30, 40, 50, 60 kilometers per hour with no glitch at all. In high speed, it goes up to 180 kilometers per hour. And it's locked. The top speed which we predict is around 220 kilometers per hour if we unlock it, but we haven't unlocked it yet. We will try it soon.
Thank you very much for the technical details. And now let's have a look at the trunk. See what you can do with the seats. Now, as you can see, we have two seats, the rider's seat and the passenger seat. Under the passenger seat, we can open the trunk, and as you can see, we have not a lot of space to keep a lot of things, but enough to keep your gloves and your accessories in. And what's even more is that we have a secret compartment right under the rider's seat. Alright, and as for the secret compartments, you have to unlock the screw on the driver's seat and then open the seat. And as you can see, what do we have here, Richie?
Battery, small one. Fuse.
And spare fuse as well.
And spare fuse somewhere in here. With the intake. That's it. That's all I can see. Air intake. The filter should be in here.
Yep. And you can insert some small things right here.
We got
Hidden.
something to stuck it in as well. Something almost illegal, but legal.
Alright.
Wow. Many things.
And to put back simply. Now let's have a look at the bike's ergonomics of riding. Now I am 180 centimeter tall, and as you can see, I can easily get on this bike with a lot of leg rooms left. So it doesn't matter if you are 160 tall, 170 tall, you can still ride this bike pretty easily. And as for the pegs, as you can see, they are very low. It's easy for you to get from this position to a proper riding position.
The reason it's low because it's easy to ride in the city. You don't get leg stress. If it's high, like normal peg in the racing one, it's like this. Stress, stress. This, no stress. Easy. And for the hand, it's quite high. It's not low. As you can see, the hand is higher than the knees. In normal sports bike, the hand is always lower, very low. You have to bend down all the way just to ride it. That gives you backache, but in this, it's a city ride, CBR city ride. Who can imagine? Let me show you what I mean in racing position and riding position. This is called normal city riding position. I sit and I hold to the tank. Perfect sitting position for the back seat. What happened in racing position? He bends down. He bends down, as you can see, he's down. And it looks quite awkward to me. I can't hold it. I'll hit his body.
Yeah, I bet it feels good, man.
But no, not really.
I bet it
But-
feels good.
It looks weird.
It looks very awkward. It feels very awkward too, you know?
So the normal position is better.
Alright.
Alright, man. This is CB 500F. It's a little bit different from the R. There's no fairing, as you can see. Front headlamp, only one. The turning signal is a little bit higher. The handlebar is also a little bit higher. The seating position, due to the handlebar is high, it's a little bit more comfortable. Other than that, everything is exactly the same. From this part onward is different. This part backward
exactly 100% the same. As you can see, we got the sliders, the wheels, the engine, the peg at the same place, position, exhaust, it's the same. It's just the design. They're very smart in it. Having the same body, 3D design out of it, it's very good. Genius.
Alright, so Richie, today...
I heard somebody's coming here today.
Really? You have somebody's coming?
I heard it, yeah. Have you heard about it?
I haven't heard about it, no.
Alright, I think she's like a Miss Asia friendship from Thailand.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not.
Asian friendship.
But imagine she's coming and look at us. We look like crap. Alright. Oh, whoa. Here she comes. Here she comes. Yeah.
Alright, right.
Oh.
Come, let's go.
Please introduce yourself.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. สวัสดีค่ะ
So what is your name?
Okay, my name is Nice Radhavi Veerapong.
Yep. Good.
And Miss Asia Friendship 2011 from China.
Very nice. And if you notice, I am 180 centimeter tall.
Me too.
Me 179.
Wow, 179
Yeah.
plus.
Plus,
Yeah, the high heel a little bit.
Very nice, very nice. So nice. Today we have something for you to do.
Okay.
We have 2 bikes for you to test and try, and let's see which one hits you the most.
Wow.
All right, very good. So let's go, shall we?
Okay.
All right.
let's go.
So, as you can see, we have 2 models:
R and A.
the R and the F, the naked version and the sports version.
Uh-huh.
Judging by the appearance, what do you think?
Actually, I realized sport version.
Oh,
She's a sport.
But yeah, this version is good also, but you know, the girl like me are very tall and it's like bigger than normally, right? So I think one is suitable for me.
All right.
Yeah.
So let's see how we're doing on it, right?
Okay.
Let's go.
4 3 2
All right, fired up. Let's go.
Let's go.
So let's buckle up and put on the gears. Now please remember, always ride safely with proper gear and equipment.
opportunity
แล้วคู่เข้าใหม่ตามมัน
เดี๋ยวตรงนี้ไปอินเสิร์ตได้ว่าถ้าคุณขี่จักรยานนะครับมี opportunity ที่จะตีสนิทกับสาวได้โดยที่ว่า
The challenge, man. Look at the Meng. The Meng. That's him. That's him. The one who's crossing the road right now. Let's see if he can do it or not.
I bet you 100 baht.
Gangnam style in water.
That was it for our show today. Until next time.
Until next time.